Yeah.
Yo.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Marvin Lattimore.
Uni Francis.
And this is another edition of Welcome to My Hood Film. More of a, I guess, edition of Welcome to My Holiday Hood Film.
Yeah.
Even though we're not doing Christmas, this is Valentine's Day. Our Valentine's Day edition. I don't...
That's why.
There you go.
That's why. I was like... Because I watched previous episodes and then I'm like... and then Uni starts typing in love and I'm like, oh, it's going to be a romance? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, it could be... He's like, what'd you think? And I'm like, well, I don't know. You cover a lot of genres. It makes sense. And you're wearing red for Valentine's Day. And I'm wearing red.
That wasn't on purpose.
That's
great.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, see, we're prepared.
Yeah,
we are mentally.
I was not prepared.
What's up with you? Nothing.
Nothing.
Can you
nothing.
Be a little more festive, please?
You're right. I'm sorry.
It is what it is. Listen.
You know, we believed. It was you didn't have to give me directions because I already felt you.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it as energy. This is what we
right
do.
Right through the internet, right through Facebook Messenger.
We go.
No, people love in the hood. It's not all just shoot, bang them up.
I don't think that's what.
Oh, that's what you were saying? Okay, my bad then. All right, yeah, that's
Wait,
all
what?
good. Because you said like you were confused about the love part about like.
No, she meant the movie, brother.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I was just not expecting a romance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
but I was happy because I'm a girl and like I'm just being honest.
All
Yeah.
right.
But then it would turn into a comedy,
Right.
and then you started googling. It was he literally googled like, did I get the right movie?
Because I was googling the genre. So I was like, is this supposed to be a comedy?
Oh, okay.
I'm like, and why am I laughing so hard?
Let's bring people up to speed real quick. So, as you already know, if you are back again for another episode, we appreciate you. If you're new to this, we basically take somebody who's either not from the hood or hasn't seen a lot of hood films. We show them a hood film, get their reaction about it. We have a good time. So, we have our guest here. Go ahead and state your name.
My name's Hetty Ra.
Hetty Ra. You know what I'm saying? That's I love that name.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where you from?
I'm from Queens.
Okay.
So not too far.
Born and raised?
Yes.
All right. That's what's up. Representing Queens in the building. So you, were you like Southside Jamaica, Queens, or
Jackson Heights?
Okay. I'm not gonna act like I know a lot about Queens. So
we're also not gonna assume.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna let her say it.
You from Q Borough? That's good enough for me. You know. So how many hood films have you watched? Hood films before in the past? Have you seen any?
Is that like black or like?
I mean,
or is it more? It's nuanced.
Predominantly black, but there are like Latin films.
Does Get Out count?
No.
Oh.
Hood is like talking about the hood, kind of, or like kind of like B movie level. Like it stars a rapper.
I see.
Yeah. Usually stars a rapper.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Get Out is too high budget.
Yeah. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
but this is pretty high budget.
It is. This is like we can get way more hood than this.
Yeah, for sure.
The things they were doing were extremely hood. But yeah, this is more a higher budget of.
Can you let the people know what movie you watched?
Love and Basketball.
Yeah.
Love and Basketball.
It's been a long time coming.
Been a long time coming. Yeah, we've been meaning to do this movie for a long time, and we did not. So you're right.
We always missed the day.
We always missed the day.
Let's knock it out while we can record it, because this shit is. I forgot how crazy this shit was.
So let's go into the facts of this movie. Go ahead.
It was so wild. First of all, it's like I haven't watched too many movies in my life, but it's okay. I have intuition, so we're gonna make this work. So I've never seen a movie with. I was like, what am I watching? Like a play? It was like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. I was like, holy shit! It was like a play, and it was like really just so theatrical and so many genres. It was wild. So
what happened is that you are right about the acts. They did the acts in the sense of quarters.
Yeah.
Because of the basketball game. So
it's a metaphor.
There you go. There it is.
Wait, did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was the deepness of it. It's to say like when it came, like for example, the fourth quarter, everything you saw with like the last game that they had and all that stuff. That was to say like this is the end. This is now or never. Because in any sports thing, and when it's the final moments.
I see.
If you don't win now, if you don't have the lead by the end, that's it. It's a wrap. You lost.
Yeah.
So that was why I was a little more high stakes at the end. Whereas the third quarter was like, we just trying to figure out what we're doing.
I see.
Yeah, so each quarter was supposed to represent something in a different time period and stuff like that. So this movie came out April 16th, 2000. That's it, 2000. So this movie has been out for going on 24 years. Why you laughing?
Because there's no day.
Oh, what do you mean?
Did you say?
Oh yeah, April 16th.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear
April 16th, 2000.
All right, cool. That's on me, my bad.
Nah, it's cool, it's cool. The movie's budget was $20 million.
Okay, it probably made like 200.
It made...
Not 200, like...
Is all-time, well, altogether...
Yeah.
27,743,596.
Wait, 27 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit bombed.
So they made it back and then some, but yeah.
No.
You're right.
How much it cost? 20 million?
20 mil. So they got the 20 mil back. Yeah.
But the theater gets half of that 27 mil.
Oh, well.
I mean, it didn't make as much as I thought it would have made.
No.
Me neither. I thought it was going to make more. I thought Yeah. That shocked me. But here we are anyway. Yeah, this movie starred a lot of our leading people in hood films that you've seen, from Omar Epps to Sanaa Lathan to Regina Hall to I forgot her name. She's such a great actress. Who? Tyra Banks. You're right. Alfre Woodward. That's what I was thinking of.
Pratt. She getting that Marvel checks.
And I'm not gonna lie, I had to laugh when this person was in the movie. Oh, Harry Lennox. Shout out to him. Debbie Morgan. Shout out to her. Dennis Haysbert. In my mind, I had to let me make sure I'm looking this up, because if I'm right, isn't this the guy that does? Isn't he the one that does the Allstate commercials?
Yeah, that's him.
And that's why I laughed, because I was like, yo, I've never seen him really in a lot of. I'm sure he's like been in stuff. Yeah. I've never seen him in this stuff, in movies and stuff like that. So to actually see him in a film was like shocking to me.
Yeah, maybe he's on voiceover work.
I'm sure he's done a lot of voiceover work, but I mean to actually see him outside of just like telling you about your car's insurance, you know what I'm saying? Like that was.
I mean, I'm looking at IMDb. He been in some shit. It's just shit ain't me watch. He been in shit like Sniper. Yeah, we ain't watching that. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
He got a resume. I'm just saying.
Not going.
There's not a lot of stuff I saw.
Roll's a roll, but I didn't see Sniper 4.
I didn't even know there was. You had me at Sniper 1.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot.
Love and Basketball. Let's talk about it. Tell us, in your own words, what it is that you saw.
You don't even gotta try to say the whole thing.
Yeah, you don't.
We're gonna
give me the gist.
I got notes.
Summarize it, or like.
Just say what you felt you saw.
Okay. Actually, I do have a lot to say. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So. Holy shit. Okay. So the protagonist is this woman. I forgot her name.
That's okay. Let me pull up the list. I got
you. Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
Monica.
Yes, so Monica.
There you go.
So she's like really good at basketball, and then so is her lover.
Yeah. We go with that.
Or I don't know.
We go with that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And
Quincy, played by Omar Epps.
Quincy, and then she just like chases him like forever, like just. Yeah, forever. And like, even though it's unclear if like she should chase him because maybe she could do better or whatever. But then like at the last scene kind of like made it all worth it. So I feel like it. I don't know. I feel so the last scene made it all worth it because like, it basically like he was like, yes, like I am that good, like because I'm gonna like watch you from the sidelines and let you be the star. So that's like total redemption right there for him. But I feel like that's more like luck, and like what if that? Because like in most, that's not. I feel like that's not realistic. I feel
of course it's not.
Yeah, I know. It's like a typical movie. I know.
It's an insane movie.
Yeah, it's an insane movie. It's just because like, he treats her pretty bad. And then, like,
he's not.
And then like
I feel like when it was good, but you don't really see a lot of good.
No. I mean, we're constantly saying like they're not having fun. No one's having a good time. Yeah, it's never a good time.
Well, it's not. There's flashes of fun, but there's not.
Flashes.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like wake up, go to sleep, fun. Yeah. And they have to try and make the most of their happiness when they can. But with every sunny day, they get a lot of.
Basketball.
Okay, but basketball is fun to an extent. Every sport is fun to an extent.
Yeah, I guess they got real life that was fucking their lives up too.
My man. One guy got injured. Another lady had to play overseas and miss everything, miss her family. She was gone for 5 years.
Yeah, but even before that, it's just...
Yeah, their life is...
They doing too
They
much.
trying to say it's hard to try to be a baller. It's hard to try to navigate the steps of life they want you to go through, like school. And you already know they're going to say it's hard to be black. But then they doing other things. They doing love.
Yeah.
You know, they doing love. You saw Quincy's parents were like... You know, man's was messed up. Dad was messed up. Mom's was trying. Dad's messed up. Whereas Monica's parents was cool, but the mom was more like just submissive to everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I had a question about that. So the mom was like, so when like Monica confronts the mom in the end, like, what is the closure we get? Like we thought she was submissive, but she actually isn't because she
because it was her choice. Okay. Yeah. You're right. So basically,
she's not submissive. She's
You're right. I
they do bring it back, but it's like toward the very end with the last 15 minutes.
It was a bit of an afterthought.
All right, yeah. We've been shitting on people enough. Let's.
But that was a speech for her to just say like, learn from me and don't let anybody just make you kind of just stay quiet. Like fight for what you know. Speak up for yourself.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what she was trying to say. Like, just speak up for yourself. You feel me? Like, that's why she. And you know, everybody has those conversations with their parents when they're grown, because they're like, "Yo, why did you do this when we was younger?" It's not when you actually when you're younger, your parents are like, "Mind your business." But when you're an adult, you're like, "Nah, I deserve the right to know."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she was just like, "Yo, tell me." The pimp slap, I didn't understand that part. That part I cannot.
Because everybody's on 9 in this movie.
Yeah, everybody's on 9. She said one thing was like, "Shut your ass up."
They can't let you be seated too long. They gotta like, let's wake you up. Like they don't make the movie 2 hours.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's a fact.
Fucking long.
Make the movie 90 minutes like most hood films. So you can go home.
Right.
In time for supper.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, so that's probably why. Maybe that's why I didn't do well. We started run time like 2 hours of this. Nah, y'all niggas ain't that good. You're good, but you're not 2 hours. Good.
I mean, it was something. Yeah. You might be right. So
people watch that shit on TV though. She's always on.
Yeah, syndication is different.
Yeah, so they probably
background noise, baby.
Yeah. Someone got checks.
Who's some of your favorite characters? Like who's people that you were like, I can at least root for you?
Do you want to start?
I mean, I like Monica. She's probably my favorite character.
Yeah.
Even she's like.
But like, don't you kind of like feel a little frustrated? Cause like. Yeah.
No.
Cause he's treating her so bad.
That's kind of why I didn't like the movie when I was younger. Cause I was like, yo, damn girl, you let us do shit. Then at the end, you're like, I need my basketball spirit, but you need to be there like, bitch, you good? What are you talking about?
Damn, what level of basketball you just saw? That's how you.
No, I'm saying that's why I want it to happen.
No, I was laughing because he was just like, bitch, what you talking about?
Yeah, no, I was like, girl, come on, like you don't need like just wait, you nice, just wait. You could have been in WNBA while this nigga he was wilding.
I mean, I'm trying to.
I just feel like she put up with a lot for the type of wilding he was doing.
Yeah, but then I'm also like, this had to be before the WNBA became a thing.
Oh yeah,
because. She wouldn't have went to Spain. She would have just tried for that.
Right.
Yeah. So
fair enough. Maybe like that wasn't even a thing she know, but then it popped off. I can actually do.
Yeah, because then it was like it grew, or probably she was. It didn't look like she was there their inaugural season. It looked like she probably came like the second year or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then she got to still play for the LA counterpart, the sister team of the Lakers. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool. You know.
No, that's cool.
You know, they kind of kept the dreams very down. Because in the beginning of the movie, she was like, I'm going to be the first one to play NBA.
I mean, yeah.
And by the end of the movie, they was like,
you have a little boy say that would be the same effect. Cause like, bro, it's just as bad for you.
Yeah.
Shit, like, what?
So, yeah, I mean.
Maybe.
Monica, I think, was somebody we was all trying to root for. Because it was like, she was having to learn how to balance what she wanted, the two loves that she had. The love that she had for him and the love that she had for basketball. And she had to decide to herself, like, which one is stronger? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, which priority is real? Although, you know, like I said, at times he was very mean to her, and it was times where she probably should have just been like, I'm going to go look for somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but her love for him was so strong. Because there was a part that did make me laugh. When she was in Spain, and even her friend was like, you've been out here this whole time, and you ain't had sex with nobody or nothing? And she was
Who was her enemy, by the way? So she got an unnecessary character arc for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Enemy is a strong word. I think it was just friendly rivals.
No. You weren't.
Bro, drop the thing on the chest like you ain't gonna replace me. What the hell are you talking about?
Hey.
That's why I don't let nobody spot me. I just rather do lower weight, so I don't trust you. What are you talking about?
And they grew up and they became alright.
But you still could have killed her or seriously hurt her.
Yeah, probably.
You a prank?
It's the hood.
Drop a fucking thing.
It's the hood, bro. You know
they were middle class at least.
The hood, bro.
All right, guess so.
You know what they say, man? That's why they be like, when you're in the yard, you better check. If you mind your business like this, and some guy's like, oh snap.
I guess, listen.
Somebody died. I saw a video on YouTube, like someone at the gym, like someone was and then like the spotter like didn't do anything, and then like it was too heavy and it just like crushed him.
Oh snap! Didn't do nothing, didn't get no help or nothing.
Yeah, it was just too heavy for.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's why I don't fuck with it. That spotter
sucks.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like you are responsible for yourself.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. No, you're right about that. But damn, I asked you to spot me, and you couldn't hold me down. Yeah, one job, bro. I'm holding you for the rest of your life.
I just do more reps in between. I just do more reps.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, there's that too. Or just use lower weights. I don't know.
That's why I use lower weights.
Yeah, lower weights.
I work out, so I
don't know.
She's like, I don't have to worry about none of that. A nice little walk down the street is good enough for me.
I don't need to play basketball like this movie. And basketball is also foreplay for these people. That was wild.
Yeah, it was.
That was crazy.
It was.
Yeah.
In basketball.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
literally.
Yeah.
The movie could have been shorter if I didn't have to watch a guy put a condom on.
There was a lot of sex scenes.
I mean, I will give you that. You did say that you felt like it was a bit of porn there.
Yeah,
right?
There was a bit of porn.
And because of and it's because of the it was just that one sex scene, right?
No, there's so many. We lost count.
We talked to me.
The basketball.
The virginity.
The virginity. It was really just two, but it was so long.
It was very long.
Like 3 minutes each. Like for what?
The virginity thing was supposed to be like sealing their love, basically.
Yeah, I didn't need to see him.
Oh, you're so poetic.
I didn't see him need to try to put the rubber on.
Damn,
it took a while to do it.
I watched this movie like several times.
Right.
I didn't see it when it initially came out, but then when I was in college, I was an adult, and then you're with other adults who are like sitting there trying to put the same puzzle together, and that's what happened. So eventually, people start formulating like what they think happened, and we all kind of shift on the best one. You're like, I think they were just sealing their love, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense, because somebody else was probably sitting there like, he's just trying to fuck. And like, that's not
you thinking metaphysical. I'm just thinking why you even filmed that. Why was that in the script?
All right. So, okay.
I admire you trying to defend this.
No, because so Sanaa Lathan has like coincidentally been in 2 films about first loves, and then love for something like non-physical.
Okay.
Remember?
Right.
She's been in a movie called Brown Sugar where she loves somebody because that person loves hip hop just as much as she did since they were kids together. And then there's this film where they both love basketball really, really much since they were kids together. So he was her first boyfriend, and he was her first friend, and they just did so much shit together. Like a lot of their first happened together. So at that moment, he was just like, I don't really want to have sex with anybody else but you. Like if I'm gonna break this virginity, it's gonna be with you, not nobody else. And she felt the same way. Now they could have sped it up. Y'all not wrong. They didn't have to go with the whole like, oh yeah.
But it's a movie from 25 years ago.
Exactly. You know, back then, they want you to see the whole like breakdown of like how happy he was and the passion.
Name another movie where we got him, see him put the condom on.
We gotta see him put the condom on. It's probably a comedy then.
Yeah.
You know, when they try to be like, how do I do this? What do I do?
So it is a comedy.
I wouldn't say all that, but they just was trying to. It's a Spike Lee joint, man.
Yeah.
Just what you want. You know how Spike Lee films be, brother. You know what I mean? Like.
I wish they weren't. I just wish it wasn't long.
No, you not. I mean. You know what's crazy? For the year 2000, this is a long movie.
Yeah.
I thought it was long. It's a long movie now.
Yeah.
Bro, it didn't need to be 3 minutes. Bro, he put a condom on. We don't need to see that.
It's symbolic of their love.
There's not a lot of sex.
Being sealed.
Yeah. You more mad about the condom, about the part where he actually gets in.
That's all bad. It's already bad. Well, listen, when he showed me the condom, it's already bad. So anything after that, we're already in bad territory. Oh. You're like, hey, listen, you fell in shit. What about the piss? Because I'm already in the shit.
All right, man. All right.
It's already too late. We're already too far gone. Right. Am I wrong? But hey, listen, that's just my
that's how you feel. It's all good, brother.
It's just too. It didn't need to be that long.
We saw it. We all saw it from different angles.
There's not a lot of sex in movies anymore, but like maybe you blew your load on shit like this, like because like, and we all have porn now, so you're not. I get it. They like each other. Let's get to it. Like. You can see anything you want, anytime you want. I don't need to see it in the movie. Like, I just get.
So.
And there was a second one, the basketball foreplay. Like, what for what?
The basketball foreplay. Talk to me. Talk. Tell y'all.
They were playing strip basketball, which I do like. Mm-hmm. That's fun. I like the concept.
Quincy.
That went on too long.
Quincy and Monica was doing this.
Yeah, when they were in college.
Oh, they were in college. Okay, yeah. I remember that part.
That went on too long.
I remember that part. I mean.
Could have got to whatever D line was a good line, but I was like, all right, I've been watching you do this too long to care.
There be days in college where they shit to do. That's what they want you to see.
Okay, you want to see every waking moment of what you do? You want to see the dude make the jungle juice or drink the jungle juice and be silly?
Fuck it.
All right, man.
It's that black cinema, brother. This is why we have this podcast. So we can be like, why did they do this? Who's, did you feel that same way too? Like that was a long part?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
I'm alone. It's like no.
I wasn't trying to.
Okay.
You didn't have to pick no sides. Whatever you felt was fine. I don't care if I'm right or wrong. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if y'all felt it was a long thing, I get it. It's just that director's vision was just like, hey yo, we need to show them like not playing Uno, and they need to play like strip basketball.
No, I'm fine with that. It's just it didn't have to be that long.
Like, there's usually strip poker, and in this case, they're like, nah, we'll do strip basketball.
You could have shaved 15 minutes off this easily. And the thing that's annoying me is, like, the kid shit is annoying, because I'm like, I remember, I thought when they first showed the trailers, like, okay, half the movie's going to be the kids, back half adults, and it's not that at all.
Yeah.
And he rushed all the kids shit.
I did feel like it was a little
So it's like, all right, not only is it long, it's not even the good long.
Yeah, I did want to see more of those parts.
If you would have did that, cut out the fucking
sex,
show the kids, and then it'd be like, all right,
more character development.
Yeah, ease me into the shit a little bit.
Yeah,
it's like here's a whole kid's relationship in fucking less than 24 hours. Like, don't.
Also, this
do a montage. Should have done a montage.
This movie was based off of it was like semi-based off of a true story.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Which player?
I don't know if it was an actual player or not. I'm trying to look that up.
How's it based on a true story?
Well, I said semi.
Okay, like so what does that mean?
It could be anything.
It could be anything, yeah.
It's a man that put on his condom.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it could be anything.
It's open to interpretation.
No, it isn't. Well, how much of the story is true? Because like the last movie you watched, the man said 90% is true. He could be lying. At least this guy gave me a damn number.
I got you. So there's a basketball player named Prince Bythewood.
Okay.
Played basketball in UCLA, ran track as well.
Okay.
And she describes the movie as semi-autobiographical.
Okay.
See?
All right.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
Wait, so who's the other player? They don't even have it.
Nah, just her. So this is just shit that happened to her.
I mean, but...
So it's based on the girl or the guy?
The girl.
No, fine. But, okay. In this movie I saw, the dude was in the NBA, so someone knows this motherfucker. And I'm just curious why we don't know who that was. That's all I'm asking. I'm probably never going to get an answer.
So here's some other funny parts.
Okay.
They casted 700 people between actors and athletes.
Okay.
One of the people who was in the running was Serena Williams.
Oh, shit.
Another one was former track star Marion Jones. It was down to Sanaa Lathan and Georgia Tech standout star Naisha Butler. And funny enough,
you need an actor for this shit.
So what happened? So that was the thing. Naisha Butler was given an acting coach because she couldn't really act, obviously.
Yeah.
Sanaa Lathan did not know how to play basketball at all. She even said, quote, "It was so embarrassing because literally I didn't know how to dribble nor hold a basketball."
Oh.
So she had to get a basketball coach, and then after both of them finished training, they were like, "Okay, let's see who's better," and then she was better.
That's funny.
But now, if I'm this Aisha Butler chick, I'd have been like, "Yo, this is a chance to be a movie star." Nah. You gotta play up, fam. You got a basketball coach, right? So now, yeah, let's go. Check rock.
I don't think that's what they were looking for, Bob, but that's funny.
That's probably how she lost the audition. She probably came there and was like,
"Nah, you need a real, you need a real actor for this because the shit,
shoot for it, B."
The shit they gotta say in this is like, there's no way.
No, you're right.
No way. Right. It would have been horrible.
It was like, shoot for it. Let's go right now.
But she at least like makes it watchable. All right.
Are you aware of the phrase, "Whose man's is this"? Have you ever heard that phrase before?
I've heard it. I'm trying to think, like, I mean, is it just what it means literally, or am I, okay?
Yeah, like you're aware of what it means and stuff like that, or nah? Oh, okay, cool.
No, I can you explain it actually?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. No, can you explain what?
Oh, I thought you said I can explain. My bad. Well.
Oh, it just basically means you see someone acting like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing too much.
Right, like, okay, who did he come here with?
Oh, okay.
They come get him.
Yeah.
It gets bad.
So if you ever hear somebody yell that, it means they are embarrassing.
Right.
Themselves, their people around them, whatever. Yeah. So now that you are aware of what this phrase means, who is a character in the movie that you would look at and go, "Yo, whose man's is this?"
The guy. Is that the wrong answer?
No, that's not the wrong answer.
It is not. It was just so
He's
fast.
He's definitely in the running. I'll tell you that. He's definitely in the running.
It was just no hesitation. I love it.
Yeah.
Usually people be like, "Oh," and just like, the guy. Like, no hesitation. She was like, "Fuck out of here." Whose man's is that?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Quincy, whose man's is this? I really think we do. I think that's almost unanimous.
I want to say his father.
Okay, I guess.
And then him.
But why is that?
Because he's the reason he made that.
Wait, he made what?
He made him like, I mean, you made your own choice, but like, bro, you didn't set a great example.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay.
The whole cheating. And then you basically kind of low-key told him, he was like, "Your mom trapped me with you." He's kind of said that on the smile, like, woo! That's some savage shit to say.
He was frustrated, man. He plays for the Clippers.
Yeah.
He was frustrated. What? You come home?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, he does love his son. He's like, "Bro, don't you end up like me." Fighting for like survival and shit. Like, yo,
that's what he's trying to say. Like,
yeah, like get an education.
Do things.
We took a lot of savagery to get there.
Because his son was going through a similar road like him. He was in the NBA, but he was bouncing around from team to team, and he wasn't good.
Yeah.
By their standards, he wasn't good, because sometimes the NBA players, they'll skip college and go straight to the pros, and some of them don't have a successful journey once they get to the pros, because then they're like, "I don't know, we don't really feel like we need you anymore," and then they're either playing overseas or they gotta find some other way to make money, which sucks because you kind of pinpointed your trajectory on that.
Yeah.
Like, you planned around that. You didn't plan to, like, okay, this is not going to work. Now I got to get, like, a 9 to 5 somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, you know, once he, that does add on to the whose man's.
Yeah.
He went to play for the Lakers. He bounced out of college. He dumped his girl.
Yeah.
His girl went on to become an international star, and your man's became bench player for the Lakers.
Yeah.
And got injured within 5 minutes of playing and almost killed his whole career. He tore his ACL. They was like, "Yo, they was in the writer's room like, yo, we need the worst injury for any player." It was like ACL.
My favorite part, he was trying to hype him like he wasn't hurt. Just standing on the side like, "It's all good." Like, bro, you ain't got a ligament. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you
that
ain't
shit
got a
was
lie,
funny.
Homie. Why did you go for the dunk? Well, I get it. It's basketball. I can't. I'm not gonna shit on him for that.
That shit.
Anybody on the open lane is going for a dunk if they can actually.
He was just so he was so delulu for so much of the movie.
Yeah, he's delusional.
Until like the very, very end.
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
Yeah. Because.
How you alive?
Because that was his strategy. Like, he came off of a dad who thought like he had it all together, and he didn't. And he looked at his dad like, "Now I'm gonna be better than you."
Yeah.
And his dad's like, "Cool, but you gotta use your brain." You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Oh, that's what it was? I just assumed he did it to be spiteful. Like, you told me not to do it, so I'm going to do it now.
I mean, there's also that, too. That also plays a part.
Yeah,
I feel like it's so funny when you really think about it. I feel like it could be both of them.
I was just going to say that. I should have add the mom. We're adding to the list. The mom, because, like you don't want to bring your kid into, like, she showed the photos, like, that's between you and your man. Like, the kid is innocent. It's like, yeah.
No, you're right. I mean, the core of the family, you could really say their whole family outside of Regina Hall character was wilding for respect.
Yeah.
Like, they was just on one, you know? The mom and dad on the other side.
You know, we didn't see her reaction.
Which person's reaction?
I'm thinking about something else. Don't worry about it. Forget it.
Oh, okay. No, I meant like, man. So Alfre Woodard, basically Monica's mom's, her dad, the dad on that side. I barely seen this man.
Yeah, he's also whose man's. Yeah, he got like clean shit. Like, you could iron your own shirt.
You got like you could iron your own shirt. He told her he was like, iron both these shirts on the side.
Yeah. And he looks like a nerd.
Yeah. Like, that's why I was like, what black household would have been like, iron both of these? That one would have been like, excuse you, you gotta pick which one you want.
Yeah.
I'm not ironing both of these. Matter of fact, you're a grown ass man. Iron this shit yourself ain't that hard.
Yeah, no.
Thank God for steamers, because Cass would have been like, bang, bang, get to work. Just stand there and hold it for like 5 minutes. Like, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, just iron shirt.
And then instead of telling your daughter, like, listen, try to find a way to make it through with basketball. You can do this. Like, work hard. Go back overseas. We here for you. We gonna care for you. We want you to be great. What does he do? He give her a damn job at his damn bank.
Oh, I didn't peep that.
You ain't see his pictures in the back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I wasn't even thinking about it.
What the heck?
Yeah, so there was a montage where Shorty was at the bank, working at the bank, and then he came to visit her with the flowers. No. But if you peep in the background, his picture's in the back. He one of the big dogs at the bank. He got her a big, quick job, which is fine if she didn't care no more. Yeah. Which she kind of didn't. But, you know, there's a part of him that should have been like, no.
Yeah, we never saw that side.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was like, whose man's is you, bro? You just
I mean, what was she going to do? There wasn't no WNBA yet.
No, but he could have just been like, yo, just be a basketball coach or some shit. Well, and I'm not saying for the league.
Or just ask, like, what do you want to do?
Yeah, just be like, what do you want to do? Because in the beginning of the movie,
maybe he did. We don't know that.
He probably did. But in the beginning of the movie, he was with her. He was with it.
Yeah, he was with
everything she wanted to do. He was like, nah, you good. Be this. Be tough. Be this. And then somewhere in her mid-adult life, he was just like, hey, we need a secretary down at the bank. So
she did go back.
No, she did. And it was what they foreshadowed earlier when her friend was like, yo, you remember that girl we used to play with? Yo, she went and worked at like a bookstore. Didn't even say what bookstore was it. We didn't even know she worked at a Barnes and Nobles. It was just a trash-ass bookstore. Because she didn't even say B&N. She was just like some bookstore. So it's just like, yo, it's a trash-ass bookstore.
That's crazy.
And now you working at your daddy bank? Nah, B. Nah, thank God she wants to play for this damn Sparks.
Yeah, I mean, she also won a championship overseas, so like...
Yeah, to go work at your daddy bank? That's what I'm saying. Your dad should have been like, yo, go back overseas, yo, keep hooping.
And keep getting more championships?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
What would you rather?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You overseas. That's not something most people get to say they get to do.
Oh, she didn't know the language, though?
She didn't need to know the language. She asked her one friend. The coach said a whole play for 2 minutes. And then she was like, what did he say? Oh, and the girl was like, he said, pass the ball to you. That's it. Wild. And then they won the game. Badass. That was so badass. And she just sat there like, oh shit. Like, it was, and that's what, and this is. See,
I mean, that can't be fun.
Hold on, this is about to be the mind blower right here.
Go ahead.
So this is what I meant by like the love and basketball part. So earlier in the movie, you remember, she wanted to be like the star. She wanted to be the center of attraction, right? So you remember there was a high school scene where they show like the first person of inside her brain, and like she keeps shooting and she's trying to win the game when she didn't really have to, and she wanted that. So now you fast forward years later, she's so in love with this man that she went to a city where she was actually the star. She was such the star that there was a game plan just revolved around her. Every play, give her the ball, and then just get the rebound she missed and give her the ball again. That's it. And she got them to a championship. To the point where she was still sitting there going, I can't be the star without him. Oh. And this is what brings me back to to the mind-blowing full circle moment that I said she deserves to be in a Whose Mans Is This? Because there's a scene where he goes, the sun doesn't shine on your ass all the time or something like that, whatever. And then she's like, that's not true. Get out of here. But at the end of the movie, what happens? She becomes a star player of the WNBA, and she becomes a star player while he sits there, co-stars with her kid.
Yeah, that's great.
So that's Whose Mans Is This?
Wait, why?
Huh?
Why do you not like?
No, because, you know what? Hold on. Because I went too hard.
What? Okay. That doesn't explain how the Whose Mans Is This.
No, because it's Whose Mans Is This because she was like, damn, remember she said the game wasn't fun without you.
Yeah.
Right? So he was like, nah. Matter of fact, it's more Whose Mans on his side because he was just like, nah, fuck out of here because I want to be the star too. So he was trying to be the star while she was trying to be the star.
Yeah.
But then he realized at the end of the movie that you are the star and I'll just keep.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, look, at the end of the movie he was holding her kid while she was playing ball. He wasn't playing ball no more.
Right, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I messed up. I meant to say that the Whose Mans was on him.
That's
I'm sorry. I said on her. I got too hyped. The fire was coming. The fire was coming, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything else about the movie that you just felt like you didn't understand, like you didn't see why they needed to do it or anything?
Well, I'm gonna need to see a sequel.
Ooh.
Like I need to know like.
I think he just lived happily ever after.
No.
You don't think it did?
You think everything was solved? Like what? Like we were shitting on him the whole movie. Like Whose Mans Is This?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Why you do not like this guy?
I like this.
Yeah, he probably got therapy. He chilled out.
Come on, he's black. He's from the hood.
What does that even mean? Whoa.
Therapy's for white people. Asians don't do it either. We have a lot in common.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Fine. I get. All right. Whatever. Even then, he got the kid. He probably stay home, dad playing Madden. He chilling.
No.
I do like that though. I do want to know like what became of him.
Yeah, because like he's not gonna. Remember how like you're like he's gonna suck, like he's like he never experienced failure.
Yeah.
So like that scene when he experienced failure for the first time, we were like he's gonna turn into a terrible person.
Mm-hmm.
So we were right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he ever learned from that, other than that one line like double or nothing.
He won the game at the end and he said double or nothing. So he did learn.
Yeah.
He learned that he would fail if he won and let her go.
He knew he was gonna be miserable.
He knew he was gonna be miserable with
Tyra.
Yeah.
And why?
He didn't really like her.
Because he never really liked her. He was willing to settle.
Okay.
Because he thought that Monica didn't want to be with him after his actions.
Okay.
And then he started realizing like, damn, she's back now, and I want to be with her. I can't live without her.
What was he doing for work, like during this period of time? Whose Mans Is This? Make some money.
Wait, time out.
I'm sorry.
Wait, no, you good.
Yeah.
During what period of work?
When he was getting recovery, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I guess there's no job.
Okay. When he tore the ACL, all he can do is rehab.
Yeah.
But
then, like, okay. So he was just going to be a house husband?
Yeah. So the better question is, was his contract guaranteed?
Okay.
If his contract is guaranteed, he's still gonna get money while rehabbing.
Yeah. We're getting really specific.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I because once you said that, I thought about it. I was like, was he still getting paid during all this time? Like,
it's unclear.
Yeah, I mean,
he was rehabbing for a minute.
They showed him at the gym, like working his legs. So there's a possibility that the team was willing to like pay him for his troubles. Because when you get injured on somebody's team, sometimes they do have like medical doctors to help you out. Like they can't just be like, oh damn, that's crazy, bro. Let me get your jersey real quick. We're gonna give it to this person. Like they can't do that.
That's too sad.
But they can give an extended period of time where it's like, all right, we're gonna have to work something out because we need somebody to like fill your spot and play.
Right.
So they probably was giving him bread on the low, but there's also the possibility that they wasn't. And then maybe during that basketball game, he was like, I don't got nothing else. Like, fuck it, just come back.
Damn.
Like, I don't got nothing else. I'm about to marry this woman.
So he was gonna marry a flight attendant, right?
Yeah.
And he's not gonna. the contract doesn't go on forever. He's not going to be making money.
Oh yeah. The contract eventually ends, and then they choose if they want to re-sign him or not. So they most likely didn't because he's sitting on.
No, he wasn't that good to begin with.
Nah, he was good.
No, he was good, but he wasn't like. he wasn't Kobe Bryant.
Okay, that's fair, but.
And he said he kept getting traded.
Because as I told you in the NBA, sometimes it's not easy to make the transition. There's certain people that can get out of, like for example, LeBron James didn't go to college, went from high school straight to the pros, one of the best basketball players of all time. Who else did it? Kevin Garnett did it, Tracy McGrady. Like there's a few basketball players who were able to do that. And then there were some who just couldn't do it. Like they got their first game and went 0 for 5 and the coach was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So that might have been him. He just probably needed time to transition, but teams don't have that kind of time. Mm-hmm. Everybody has a job to do, and if the project's not done by the end of the year, which is winning a championship, somebody gotta go. And if the coach gonna get fired, he takes somebody with him. He was like, yo, he trash. Like, that's it. All them motherfuckers is trash. I did my job. So, that is a very good question. Now you got me thinking about that shit. That shit was right in my mind. I'm like, how is he getting work?
Also, like, I feel like the way Tyra Banks was portrayed, she was like a very rich person, or did I pick up on that wrong?
Well, she has stewardess money.
She has some kind of money.
All right.
But she was dressed like a person that had a lot of money.
Yeah.
You're right.
I don't know.
Yeah, either that or,
Maybe she just got off work.
There's that. That's a good point. It's a good point. What airline you think she was with?
I'm sorry?
What airline y'all think she was with? She was a stewardess.
Something fancy.
Something fancy, right?
Yeah.
American Airlines at least.
American?
Fancier.
You
got a little,
Okay. Oh, all right.
It was, shit. Can't say Virgin, right? No, not Virgin. Damn, what's that other one? Is it No, I'm wilding. But I was about to say some wild shit.
There's United.
Yeah. British Airways, maybe.
Yeah.
I just gave her British Airways, y'all. But that's why they got Tyra to do it. They would have got some other black lady. Should have been like,
they call her Kyra, and that was lazy as hell.
You said what?
They call her Kyra, and that was lazy as hell.
Yeah, they literally just replaced
her name
with one letter.
Just change the whole thing or none of it.
Uni made a good point. Just call her Tyra for all that. Just keep her regular. I've seen movies and shows where they have the same name. It's okay. Just call her Tyra. We all would have been like, but then we probably would have been like, that's lazy too. But it's the lesser of two evils.
Call her anything else.
Or just give her an entirely different name.
Yeah, there's lots of names.
Yeah, there's a lot of names out there.
Yeah.
You have Omar Epps. You called him Quincy for crying out loud.
Right.
What are you gonna do? Like, come on. Could have just been like Janet, anything.
Hey guys, you get it? I do, and I hate it.
Her name's Kyra.
I hate it.
I wonder if it was her idea.
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
I hope
that would be hilarious.
Yeah, imagine, because imagine Spike Lee was like, we're gonna change your name, and she's like, no, I want to keep. I want to like, because she was probably not that famous 25 years ago, or less famous than now. I'm assuming. I could be wrong.
How long has that show been going on?
Yeah, I don't know when that started actually.
America's Got Talent. That's a good question.
I think it's been going on at least that long. I feel like
I remember seeing it in high school.
Yeah, I feel like this was out when that came out.
Oh, so Dennis Haber was also in Waiting to Exhale, but I didn't see it, so I didn't know that. My apologies, y'all. I did not know that. Other fun facts to make Uni mad. So the scene where Monica is pushed and receives a scar was added because Sanaa Lathan has a scar on her cheek in real life. So you know what that means, right, Uni?
What?
You just said you were just upset about how this movie was 2 hours. So this scene was purposely added to go with Sanaa Lathan's actual face.
That's exactly what I'm talking
about. Which means they added a scene that they didn't need to add.
Wow.
Which is why this movie is semi-autobiographical.
Oh, okay.
Because that means that lady never got that scar.
That's so stupid.
I mean, don't they have makeup? They don't
they have makeup? Don't they have common sense? Because who gives a fuck? I would not.
I wouldn't care about that scar.
No one would have cared.
It was so sloppy, like the way it was.
She
like,
fell on grass.
And then got a gash. It was like
a whole gash.
Scarface.
A gash.
He didn't even do like a push in motion,
right?
Which I would have understood.
Right.
She's running and he just pushed her.
Maybe you got scraped.
Yeah, it was kind of in motion, but it wasn't that hard.
No.
That's why I was like, I don't know how we got here, but now we know. they was like, we need something to match Sanaa Lathan's actual.
No, you don't.
Right. Y'all could have took makeup and just been like that.
No, you don't at all.
But maybe because she was hooping, she would have been sweating. Yeah. So they probably, I don't know. I don't know
makeup.
Makeup.
Waterproof makeup.
Oh, there we go. That's what I was saying. I don't know makeup. See, you saw me. I was quick with it.
That's fair. Yeah. You were aware.
I was like, oh shit, I might fuck that up.
He's like, tell me about makeup.
They put a makeup.
Like, Hetty, just put on some more makeup, Hetty.
They just have the.
Wait, I don't know. You probably know more than me.
Just have the damn kid with the scar already.
Huh?
Just have the damn kid with the scar already.
What kid?
Like whatever kid, Kyla Pratt, just put makeup on, have her scar to begin with. And then, okay, if anybody asked, which nobody was going to.
Yeah, but I guess they felt like, how do we get here?
No.
Wow, is that really why?
Yeah, it says right here. Scene where the character Monica is pushed and receives a card was added because Sanaa Lathan has a scar on her cheek in real life. It's wild. So it's wild.
That is pretty wild.
These real things happen.
Instead of doing a montage, you went with that.
Yeah. So also another funny part, the scene where Quincy is on the Lakers and he shoots and misses a three, there is a player standing behind him, and that player is Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
So Kobe Bryant has a small cameo in this movie. Small cameo. This movie was also on a bidding war between Spike Lee's production company, 40 Acres and a Mule, and Sundance. Yeah.
So, who won?
Well, you saw who won. 40 Acres and a Mule.
Man, you probably regret that. Unbeknownst
to the actual director, after this movie, before the movie, Omar Epps and Sanaa Lathan were actually dating. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
And in 2012, this movie was on Entertainment Weekly's list of the 50 best movies that you've never seen.
Yeah. No, it wasn't syndication. People just didn't go to the theater, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
That is funny.
I love that. I think.
Somebody told me why the person in the YouTube comments who saw it 100 times was one of those times in the theater. I'm just curious.
That's a really good question. It's like one of those times in the theater. I wonder.
Because that's a bomb. Maybe they made up in DVD sales. I'm gonna look that up while you.
Well, you can, but I also would welcome a sequel. I would love a time skip sequel where they just see what he's doing, if he's actually playing. Maybe he's a coach, because by this point it's 2024. I think in the movie they were like in their early 20s. I want to say. So by this point they can't hoop no more. I want to see Monica. She's probably like Hall of Fame bound. You know, she's a legend. Maybe she's a coach herself or an analyst, like one of those sportscasters. Or maybe he's one. Well, he can't be a sportscaster. They're gonna be like, bro, you had to make some type of impact in the game. Like that. That's who they pick. Yeah. They don't usually just pick anybody to do the sportscasting. That's usually somebody where it's like you were a slightly recognizable name. If they just be like, yeah, it was Quincy. You mean the guy that shot that brick in front of Kobe Bryant?
Make him a coach.
Huh?
Make him a coach.
Yeah, you could do a coach. Yeah. He could sit there and just be like, yo, you should probably do this. But they just make it seem like his life is just like not that great. Like he's sitting there being a coach and he's getting chewed out by like another coach that never played ball. Like some shit like that. Like he's like, yo, don't you think you should? And the coach be like, I think I should do nothing. And I think you should mind your business.
Okay.
Yeah, right? And then now he gets mad all over again and goes on this whole new spiral. And now they like 50 years old trying to hoop again.
Playing, okay.
Yeah, you see? And then she's
with his wife?
Yeah, but then he's like, because then he's like, yo, play me again. And then she's like, for what? If I win?
Oh, God.
Divorce.
What's his motivation?
He's just tired of shit. He's going,
that doesn't make any sense.
Divorce. If I win, he's like, this time, no double or nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
that's awful.
That's what we got to do.
That's awful.
That was the best basketball game I've ever seen outside of actual basketball.
You could remake this and just make it an hour and a half. You skip the whole overseas part and just go straight to the to the damn WNBA and make, for the love of God, make the kids shit longer. That shit should have been at least 25 minutes long. Yeah.
You want to see the kids like interacting?
Maybe I don't want to see a relationship fall apart. Yeah, they're kids, but even as a kid, I wouldn't. No, that would happen. At the very least, that would happen over the span of a week.
Yeah. No, that
From
was
Monday morning to by Friday, we're broken up. Okay, you're 11. That makes sense. Not 20. I fight now. Kiss, then we fight, break up.
Kiss, then we fight, break up.
In 10 minutes. Literally 10 minutes.
Here's another fun fact, too, that we actually don't ever talk about this on the show because I've never seen this fact before. So I'm just going to read this, and I'm going to try to find more in the future when we do more movies. In 2023, which was last year, it was selected for preservation in the National Film Registry by the Library of Congress, deeming it culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant.
Of course.
That's beautiful. Mm-hmm. I like, you know what I mean? Like, some kind of Black history, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. It's fine. Listen, I don't hate the movie. I think it's hilarious. It's just like, I feel like...
but it wasn't meant to be funny.
And that's my point.
Y'all can both tell me, talk about it.
That's what it is. Like, people...
We got a couple minutes.
No, there were some punchlines. There was
they were saying things like, how is this not funny? There was definitely some, like, parts where they took it, like, super serious. But, like...
When Monica's mom was, like, talking to Monica, like, why do you look like this? Like, you're like, what was that line? You look like...
Yeah.
What was the line? Do you remember it?
Who shot and forgot to kill him? And like, what?
Who shot John and forgot to kill
him? And I'm like, what does that mean? And why is that so powerful and roastery?
Who shot John
and forgot to kill her? Or
no, kill him. That's how the mom described what her hair was looking like.
I guess she was trying to say you look like death.
Or a man.
Or a man or something like that. Yeah.
But then just say a man.
You know how it is. You know.
I don't know how it is. I've never heard of shit like that.
It don't matter.
Your parents told you some shit like that?
It's not similar stuff, but not that. Come on, man. You Caribbean. I know you heard some stuff.
Nah, they never sent no shit like this. This, first of all, is a Southern woman. It seems like so.
Yeah, they said they're from Atlanta.
Yeah, so my family would have just.
Hey, man, I grew up with you smell like outside. I don't know if y'all had that, but I got you smell like outside.
That's like.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You smell like outside always had me like.
I never had my parents be like, yo, you look so bad. It reminds me of like someone that they didn't even die. Just like, all right, you just in the middle of the street, like got maybe 5 hours till he bleeds out.
I think I heard something
that's
similar.
Terrible. Like that's not called for at all.
I think I heard something similar in Pootie Tang when he was like, he looked like who did it and ran.
Yeah. And that's not even that hard, and that's a fucking comedy. And this is our romance drama. Fuck off. This shit's hilarious. You talking about this movie like this is like super romantic, and I'm like,
no, I mean it's
yeah. Sometimes
you gotta understand in the Black community for some weird reason, not weird reason, but just for some reason it is really highly regarded.
Yeah.
This movie.
Yeah. And people don't usually talk about what we just talked about. They don't really bring up these scenes. They just they bring up.
They really on the love story aspect of it.
Yeah, they bring up the love story aspect. They bring up the end.
Yeah.
About how he like basically gave up. Mm-hmm. And then.
Which, by the way, that's the last 5 minutes of the movie. This is a 2-hour movie, so they hyped about that last.
Yeah, they hyped about that scene.
Just to let you know the perspective.
No, that's real. Like in a lot of hip hop songs, they bring up love and basketball. But nobody ever talks about, yo, you know his dad played for the Clippers. Like nobody brings up stuff like that in the movie. They just be like, yo, that scene when she was like, play me for your heart, and she played her heart out and lost.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, so they not together, or
which is like, it's so insane. Like no one's doing that. Like that part, that's not biographical at all. I don't believe you did that. You're a psychopath.
I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Yeah, you think they actually did that?
I think it would have been funnier if they did that in public and somebody was just in the background like, damn. Like, just, that's it.
I would do that in remake.
Yeah,
I'll do that in remake.
Just, like, she gets cooked and it's just like, damn, she was up 3-0. Like, that's just it. Like, she was literally up 3-0 and my man, at some point, once he took off his knee brace, he was like,
that's
shit.
Funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
They shot it like it was a fucking anime. But all right, like a Piccolo and shit. Like, all right, I gotta take my shit off now.
Like, I'm about to fuck her shit up. It's over. Right, she went to the lane.
I was worried about his leg.
No, he was like, wait a minute, you tore your ACL.
Yeah.
You telling me the brace has been hindering you?
She should have been smacking that leg.
Yeah.
You want to win his heart? Give me the ball. Yeah. She should have been smacking his leg. Like, that's a foul. No, it's not. You just can't walk no more. That's not my problem. Yeah.
There's no referee.
There's no referee here. I'm the foul.
She's too kind.
She was too kind.
Or unkind. Because it depends on how you look at it. Because it's like, if you really believed in you guys, bitch. Oh, sorry.
No, you good. Talk your shit. Please.
Like, why aren't you fighting harder, you know?
You right.
For your family.
You right.
Yeah. I can see that.
You right.
No, it's a joke. I mean,
no, it's all love. It's all love.
And basketball.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's the setup right there. That's the finesse. That movie was something else. And we are glad that we finally got to watch it, and we are glad that you watched it.
I like it better now, but it's still insanity.
I'm just glad I got to watch it with you, because if I watched it alone, I would have no validation of the freak out.
Am I crazy?
Yeah. It's like, no, this is a comedy. Is this a satire?
Yeah.
You would have been looking at yourself like, hold up.
Right. Yeah. No, listen. I felt crazy all these years. Like, no, this is a comedy. Like, no, you're wrong. Like, really? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I never thought of it. That's funny that y'all say that. I never thought of it as a comedy.
That's crazy that you don't think that. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I never laughed at the parts I was laughing at or questioned those parts.
You laughed at the kid shit?
Which part?
The Dan Eddie, basically anything after he got to the door and said, "You want to be my girl."
I mean, kind of laughed at it. But I just thought it was cute, like the love story aspect, because he was just like, he didn't know about relationships.
I might be too jaded. You know what I mean? No, and I get that, but it's like, I guess I'm looking at it too much from a story and filmmaker perspective. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I can't invest in this love because like it's paced like a comedy.
No, I hear you.
That's comedy. That whole scene was comedy pacing
because it was kids, bro. Bruh,
you did that as a kid.
What? Came up and said,
came up to a girl, said, "You want to be my girl?" Kiss. Fuck you. You talking about my dad? Punch, fight, you lose. That happened to you?
Outside of the kiss, I've did similar stuff.
In the span of 10 minutes?
I mean, we only had 2 hours, brother. What?
No.
My man, they ran through 20 years in 2 hours.
Yeah, and in 2 hours, I had 2 sex scenes that was both 2 minutes too long.
It's not my problem, bro.
Hey, listen, I didn't say it was.
He was a young man. He could go a little harder than an old man. Saying, you know what I mean?
Like, they could have made that scene longer and sacrificed some other shit. Like, all the basketball shit they done is cool. Like, the first person shit was fire. Like, the breakdown how all shit works fire. It's just the love aspect is obvious.
They had to show you love is love.
No, but the execution of it was like, this is crazy.
Hey, man, they had to find something. I mean, that's what I said. I grew up just looking at this as just our love movie.
Yeah,
I couldn't for the culture and all that shit. And then you get older, and that's when you start being like, hey, wait a minute. Like, after you start
seeing that one asshole in the theater laughing like, yo, this shit's hilarious.
Probably.
They're like, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry.
This movie came out when I was like 12, 13 years old.
Okay, I'm a little older than you.
I didn't get to go to the theaters by myself. And my parents weren't gonna take me to see this shit. Had it came out maybe a few years later, I probably would have found somebody to see it. And then maybe I would have been immature enough to be like, I don't understand this shit.
Nah, I would have fucked up. I took them to see this. Like, what is this? She brought that was beautiful. I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work out. But thank you. Because I can't. I don't think.
I think we ran through most of Sanaa Lathan's Hood films already.
Yeah. Good for her.
We did, both Best Mans. This, Brown Sugar. I think we got most of it. There's probably some more left. But we are running through this woman's Hood catalog. Yeah. Love it. She's a legendary actress. Don't get us wrong. We're just saying. Like,
if she and two can play that game,
she might. Shit. We're gonna watch it. We sit there like
50-50. Like,
we're gonna do the Leo memes. Oop, that right here.
That's another one that we have to cover. That's for next year. I gotta like.
Yeah, we'll work that out. We got time, brother. We got time. But in the meantime,
I gotta get some. I need to see some violence after this. I need to watch an anime real quick
for another episode.
Yeah. So what was the question?
Nah, I didn't even get to it. My bad. Again, we want to thank you for pulling up, watching this movie. Fun. I'm glad you had fun with it. Do you feel like after this you're gonna watch another hood film?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for comedic inspiration mostly. Yeah, I can't wait. Tonight. Yeah, I can't wait. I didn't know.
She said tonight.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be so funny, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's part of the culture.
They're all pretty funny.
Yeah.
Gotta be real. Yeah, feel free, because like us, you're an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So feel free to let these people know where they can find you, what projects you got going on, all that good stuff.
Instagram, Hetty is ready. YouTube, nice. Hetty Ra.
Nice. Oh,
what projects?
No, you good. Yeah. If you don't got that, it's okay. No stress. I was about to pour this, and then she was like, I'm done. I was like, okay. We not going to do that. We're going to finish this afterwards. Anyway, so.
Check my Instagram for my projects.
There you go. That's a good way of looking at it. Check her Instagram for them projects. Hetty is ready. You know what I mean? Look out for that. As always, you can catch us on Welcome to My Hood Film Podcast on Instagram and TikTok. Welcome to Hood Film on Twitter, which is WELCOM 2 and Hood Film. And you can subscribe to us here at Turn Up Mo Productions on YouTube. So we got a lot of different things, a lot of different names. You know what I mean? Just part of the game. You know, so check us out. We're gonna have more clips of the show when we can. Try to show random movie scenes that we hope don't get taken down because they're copyrighted or something like that. Yeah. That's why you don't see a lot of like movie clips that we can show on YouTube or TikTok or something, because they're quick to be like, no. And that's okay. That's what it is. But shout out to the people that made Love and Basketball. Shout out to them for making this movie that is historically, culturally, and aesthetically significant. And they made history, and that's Black history, so that works for us. You know what I mean? So, we got Love and Basketball out the way, Uni.
Yeah. Good.
So we got at least get one more Black history type film, or old school film for that matter.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get that on the next episode. But in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna get out of here, because it's your boy Marvin Lattimore,
Uni Francis,
Hetty Ra,
and we are off this, people. Peace.